lot of bad knowledge shit I can't say. It's probably why I got put these problems in my damn way. Everything. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Pause more everything. Ay, I swear to God, look at me. Pause more everything. Yeah, pause more everything. Yeah, I'm from the south side, Chicago, where they known to pop lit.
All right, let's get into the last few of these quick little tiddly bits, all right, for this series on Smart Rapper. Let's get into it. All right, quick tip number 10, and this isn't just for Pro Tools, this is for any digital audio workstation. It's for any of them, okay? You need to know how to allocate RAM on the computer to the actual software, to the program, so that it knows it's allowed to use all of the RAM that it can. You're obviously gonna wanna upgrade your RAM and stuff like that. I recommend you really only need 16 gigs of RAM. You don't need crazy RAM. 32, I'd say 32 to be safe. I got way more than that. But you need to know how to allocate that RAM to Pro Tools, so if anything starts going slow or your computer doesn't process at a super crazy speed, it can utilize the RAM to help it kind of, offset a little bit of that, okay? And it's very easy to do. I'll show you how to do that in a screencast. It's super easy, okay? And I recommend that you do this in general, at least allocate some amount of RAM to Pro Tools so that, it's gonna help you run faster in general. Even if you're not having issues now, test it out and you'll see it goes much faster. All right, let's talk about number 11. Understanding how to destroy writer's block and always stay inspired will help you like crazy. I mean, workflow, come on. I mean, how do you find your zone so that you're so creative, it's like you're on the limitless pill? That's an exciting thought, right? Yeah. I mean, you already know how important it is. You can't finish music if you keep losing inspiration and the vibe that you need to keep going. That's why you never take a break. You always keep focused. Keep your phone away from you, all kinds of stuff. But learning how to overcome that, and you learn yourself over time. You ain't lying. Now, one of my most sold masterclasses is how to destroy writer's block, because it's super inexpensive and so many people have been helped by it. I mean, every time somebody takes it, like, Rob, oh my, like you would think it's such simple stuff that but once you do them all, I'll put a link below for you so you can actually go check that out. As soon as you look at those reviews, you're like, I gotta get my hands on this, okay? Let me grab this really quick. Y'all can see this, okay? Number 12, even the smallest MIDI keyboard being instantly available if I hear an idea for a beat that I have is essential. Yeah. And this thing, I think this is like 60 to 80 bucks, right? I don't use it all the time. I mean, obviously I was using my limited edition Purple Beauty, right? But this, if I just real quick need an idea, boom, it's right next to me, okay? It's right next to everything right in front of me every day, all day, okay? We're talking about if you have an idea for a beat when you want to produce something, I have a tape recorder. Well, shit, let me grab a damn tape recorder. Do you see a tape recorder? Yes, sir. And you can do this. You can do this with your phone too, but I have this, it's one of everything that could be the fastest thing possible. I have this Sony tape recorder. It's a $100 tape recorder. Trust me, you don't really need this. I don't use it as much as I thought that I would, but I still use it, okay? Say I want to create a beat or something. First, I just beatbox the idea or sing the idea or the melody for the instrument that I'm hearing in my head so that I don't forget that melody or that flow, okay? And then I instantly load up a session, like my template automatically on the desktop, double click it, and then I can instantly start laying it down. I bring that recording typically from my phone. Just being honest with you, you don't need to buy that. I don't use that enough, and I need to, but my workflow is already so established with the phone. I just haven't spent the time to move to that. So really, for your workflow to be increased, it's basically just having all of your tools at your disposal, okay? So if you want, when it comes to the producing part and getting them more there, just get yourself a little MIDI keyboard and use your phone. Download something. I use Tape-A-Talk Pro, all right? So I used Tape-A-Talk for a long time, then they got the better version of it. I think it's like $2, okay? And I use that, all right? Get your hands on it. Well, if you add everything up through this whole series, all of these videos and ideas they have for workflow, it's gonna end up giving you a workflow that actually makes you unstoppable because there's nothing slowing down your workflow. Those moments of inspiration happen more often, and they're also, when they happen, they're not lost, right? You're more creative and you finish more songs, all right? I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper. Make sure you check out the links below. Make sure you check out the music industry shortcut and join thousands of other artists like you. They have resources that you wouldn't have anywhere else, all right? Keep hustling, gang. Make sure you check out my new songs. I'll play one of them over here because I'm an artist just like you, and I don't stop, all right? Keep hustling. I'll see you at the top. Buzz everything. Whoa, yeah.